Hello. All right, so after 11 years, I bought this truck in 2010. I finally went and got my license plates. They cost almost as much as the truck did. I got a fuel pump the other day, cleaned out the fuel tank. It had been open for about a year or so, several years probably. And so all the gas had evaporated and it was full of sludge. Wiped it all out, cleaned it out, put the new fuel pump in, and nothing. It wouldn't work at all. So got check in, there was no power to the fuel pump. It turned out to be a burned out 15 amp fuse, so I swapped that. It fired right up. I luckily had the return line off, so it pumped all the garbage back out and cleared up before I hooked that up. So the fuel system's all clean. Anyway, so I'm gonna go put these plates on, put some power steering fluid in it. I found out with previous Rovers, Lucas stop leak works the best because it all leaks out in a Rover. Everything leaks. If a Rover's not leaking, that just means it's empty. No, it was actually the rust prevention system. They just let oil leak all over the chassis and then it wouldn't rust because it was always lubed up. Maybe we'll drive it around a little bit, get some video for you. All right, here's the 95. The horses are hollering. And let's see, I gotta put the battery back in it. I stole it out. I gotta take all this junk out of it. Oh, my tools are still in here, awesome. There's the new fuel pump. I haven't done that hole back up yet. I gotta redo this, the brake light's gone. Alright, well let me get the battery in it, then we can make it run. Awesome. Somewhere I have my 8mm and my 13mm for the Ford and for the Rover. I found out from past experience that your best bet with Rover power steering is to just use Lucas. I'll just dump that clear full. I might want to start this and let it spin. Lost the GoPro. So it still doesn't have power steering. That's going to need change sooner rather than later. Wowzers. I have put a lot of fluid in this thing. And it's still not working right. Got some wine out of it. All right, I'm almost out of my Lucas. Gonna have to switch to ATF or power steering fluid, whatever that bottle is. Maybe we ought to go for a little bit of a drive. I haven't tried this thing in low range. See what we can make this thing do. We got some trails right up here. We'll just head off that direction. I don't have much in the way of brakes still. The brake pump didn't work. All right, there's power steering now. Amazing what happens when you add fluid to the system. Such a neat rig. Thing's running pretty good. The AC isn't working. Gonna have to get that sorted. All right, here's a nice little trail. put this thing in low range. Oh yeah, it slips right in. Lovely. Gnarly shell hill. This thing just climbs right up it. Pretty steep right here. I gotta get the brakes fixed. This thing's not gonna do this. So when I first got my first Rover, we called it Kronk, and I broke my differential right there trying to climb that. But it was wet. So there's a way around here. I don't have a spare with me, so I don't want to fry up my tires. Do I dare take it to the sand chute? I'll have to get Casey or John here with me. They built a house on top of this. This is crazy. These things are easy to drive off-road. This does a fantastic job. This one originally came with air suspension, but somebody switched it. I can't remember. I might have switched it. It's been 11 years. I've had a lot happen in another thing. I might put this thing back on air suspension. I've got plenty of older ones that are coils. I want to make one of them electric, and I kind of want it to be an air suspension one. I don't know how much punishment I'm looking for. The air suspension on the P38 is problematic enough. On the old classic Range Rover, this is a real first gen system that wasn't very reliable. Well, it's climbed right up the mountain, no overheating. Something, the trailer light, the SRS, the brakes, or the anti-lock, the brake. So we got some issues. Man, somebody built their house right here. This is crazy. The road out there. How did they get here? Oh, they paved the driveway. I might be locked in. There's a hole. Oh, so I just wrecked. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking down here. Oh, dang it. I backed right into that wall. Oh, crap. There's like $100 in tail lights. Oh my gosh, I feel like the biggest idiot. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'm not gonna feel too bad about cutting it up to put large tires on. Man, I backed right into that. Shoot. Did a number on that. I can't believe that. Gosh, I'm paying more attention to the camera and this down here than I was my driving. Alright, well I need to get out of here, so I'm going to turn it around. Oh, my power steering's working wonderful. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, that makes me mad. Right into that stupid rock wall. Man, this is a nice setup out here. I wonder how they get here. There's a road down this other way. I'm gonna go try that. See where this one heads off to. Somewhere around here I should be able to get through the sand chute. Ooh, this one's kind of gnarly. Gotta be careful going down these hills. Whoa. There's some pretty rough country down there. Oh, it's getting steep. I'm not going to drive off that. I don't know if I can come back up yet. Let's take a walk-see. I don't want to have to be calling for a tow. It's a dead end anyway. Now I gotta back up, but I came down. Ah, it makes me so dang mad. Hopefully I can pull that back out. My freaking first drive, I wreck it. Just like the Tesla. Power steering's working wonderful. All the more reason I shouldn't have smashed into that wall. Gosh, that makes me so dang mad. Low range and low gear, this thing keeps you nice and slow. We'll go off that steep shell bit and probably slide down the way. Well, I'm gonna have to learn how to do some body work now. I gotta figure out the AC on this bad boy. That might be my next step. Southern Utah, no AC is not okay. Ooh. I think we just got a flat. Good gosh, tires suck. These test drive videos are starting to develop a theme. I need to buy some tires first. One problem with riding smooth, you can drive faster and you can ruin the tire. Bugger! What tires do you guys recommend and what size? I want to go as big as possible without causing me a whole bunch of problems. I would really love to go with a 255/85. Did we get two flats? Man, this was an expensive drive. We'll park it right here. All right. We got a dead tire there and a dead tire there. These things were bald anyhow. Did we get one on this side? No. I'm gonna have to hook. Man, this really makes me mad. Look how that thing crinkled. Well, there you go.